Hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Yes, God is for us, and because He is, who can be against us? Please overlook the voice, the raspiness. But I'm here. God is good, and we'll keep going. So remember always, we're blessed, we're safe, we're protected. God is for us, and because He is, who can be against us? So welcome, first timers, welcome, soul tribers. I'm so glad that you're here. Season's greetings, right? I pray you're doing well wherever you are. You're loved. You need to know that. Okay, so the first card here, it says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So for some of you, you're not allowing someone to keep on playing in your face anymore. Or, you're not going to keep up whatever game somebody wants to play with. Because again, maybe they fooled you before. They told you something, but they never came through on their promise. And you're like, nope, you're not going to be able to do it twice. For some of you, this could be your own family. You're realizing not every family is your relative. So again, it's like you're realizing kind of like you were raised by wolves, They were not genuine, they weren't real. So they can't play in your face. This time, you learned your lesson. You learned some kind of lesson here. Yeah, the card that dropped out, okay, yeah. It says here, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap, yeah. So you could have been dealing with somebody or some people who they just know how to, just talk. They have no action. They have nothing to back it up behind it, And for a lot of you, you're just really focusing on yourself. If you want good, your nose must run. So it's like you're just making the necessary sacrifices, whatever it is that you need to do to put the time in to get what you want. You're realizing if you want the best for yourself, then you're gonna have to do what it takes, put the sweat equity, the time, the hours in to build it. You could have dealt with a lot of people who didn't come through, or a person who did not come through with their promises. They let you down, and you're realizing, okay, well, let me go ahead and do what I need to do, right? Don't judge a book by the cover. So some people could have judged you based on your exterior, whether they thought whatever they were thinking. Somebody could have played you or right under your nose. And this is why you're not listening to this person, these people anymore. It's like they did a lot of things under your nose, or they want to, they think that they can fool you. So to clarify, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. This says short term, quick fling, endings time. So again, this is somebody who broke your heart. You dealt with, it was a short term thing. It wasn't serious. Maybe so this person could have done something where they made a fool out of you. Sometimes that's how it is. You could have thought this person was your soulmate as well. And they told you, you could have thought you found someone, but no, only to realize this person is detached. They could have just wanted to use you for what you have. So you're not allowing this, like a player energy, somebody to play in your face anymore. Yeah, you realize talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. Karma. It's a toxic story, new opportunities. So again, it's like some people who didn't come through on their promises, whether these are families, whatever they told you, whatever they did to you, karma is here. You see, the door is opening up. So some people are facing their deeds, whatever they did, they're gonna have to face the music. They were very toxic. And for you, it's like good dharma. God is going to reward you as well. He's rewarding you. Communication, texting, phone call, online. So again, some people may want to communicate with you It says your past love. In the past, a past lover. Yes, so maybe a past lover wants to communicate with you as well. Yep, 8 of Wands, communication. Yeah, somebody wants to come back to talk. This is... yeah. It's like, yeah, somebody wants to talk and you're saying, fool me once. Somebody doesn't want something to end. They don't, the Tower is in reverse. It's like they don't want something to come to an end. It's like they're afraid of change. This person could really be suffering. You know, they don't want everything to crumble. Yeah. This person, they're gambling, they're reckless. They're very frustrated at this time. Whether it's man or woman, this is a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they're a liar. They're, you know, cold, cruel, very bitter. Even if this is your family. And they're a liar as well. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're a liar. They're very chaotic. Yeah, this person lack clarity. And so they, you know, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they could lie a lot too. They tell a lot of lies. The truth is not in them. So this person may want to communicate with you quickly. Yeah, it's like, don't bother with it. These people, they're still not, they're not learning. They're not healed from whatever it is. Because they're still competitive. Still a rivalry, conflict. They're still in their ego. This person, these people, they're not ready. They're still, again, all they do is talk a big talk, but they're not gonna follow through on anything that they come back to tell you. Basically, they're just gonna try to lie to you again. So they probably fooled you in the past. They thought they can come back, or they want to come back and do it again. You know, 4 of Wands, they want to come back to celebrate with you. Somebody may want to have a reunion to reestablish some connection with you. But they're still competitive. You know, this is like you sleeping with your enemy, living with your enemies. These people, they just want you close by so they can see what you're doing. Whatever they tell you, they're not sincere about it. They're not sincere about it. See, it's like 2 of Cups. For a lot of you, this is in the reverse here. It's imbalance. It's a lot of tension. It's broken communication. Yeah, so it's like, this is not good. This person, they're still very imbalanced. You still can't trust this person. You still can't trust them. They're not who they say they are. The Wheel. Wow, the Wheel in the reverse. If you go back to this person, these people, they're bad luck, no control. They're resistant to change. You know, it's a negative, toxic phase. Again, this is why karma is here for a lot of these people. Breaking the deck, 3 of Wands in the upright. So you need to move on. Your ships are coming in. It's like, don't look back. You know how, I don't know for other places around the world, but in the States, it's Thanksgiving coming up. You know, all of us, wherever we are, we celebrate Christmas, but basically this is the season for a lot of get-together, so you can have families who want to come back, make it seem as if, you know, no big deal what happened in the past, but they're just talking. And this is not the time for that. Action. We need to see action. They're not changed. They just want to get you back. And it's like when they get you back, you're going to be stuck in the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmare, insomnia. You know, it's like people just want to come back to break you again. So you have to be careful how sometimes these people are coming back, because they are not healed. You still can't trust them. They're still envious, still jealous of you. Again, they just want to see what you have going on in your life so they can try to tear it down. So again, we saw that fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. So you've been through it before. So it's like, you know, flee, run from temptation. Don't allow these people to still trip you up over and over. You know, it's about time that we learn those lessons. You can still love people from a distance. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to see them. So don't let anybody guilt trip you to make it seem as if, oh, if you don't talk to them, then it means you don't forgive them. That's not true. Yeah, it's like this person, these people, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. For some of you, they could have wanted your stability. They were jealous of your stability for some of you. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, whatever you were working on. You know, these people, they could have been jealous of it. You know, and this is why God is paying them back. They don't want to see you come into anything. Judgment is here for everybody. You know, slow and steady win the race. You're going to build it back. So judgment is here. It's like God called judgment on the situation so that you can wake up and this person can wake up. Yeah, it's like, don't bother with it. You love yourself. You love yourself. You have self-love. The Ace of Cups, your cup is full and running over. You don't need this toxic love. Even if it's you alone, God loves you. This is more than enough. You have self-love, new beginnings. Could even have new love coming in. You don't need that. I mean, it's like when you've gone through so many toxic or dealt with any toxic, say, lover or whatever. It's like, no, it's like the time you're going to waste for them to keep hurting you over and over. You may as well try something new. So new beginnings, you know, new blessings. It's like, and again, a lot of these people, the only reason why they want to come in is because sometimes they anticipate or they think you're going to move on, or they want to come in before somebody else new comes in so they can try to block you. That's all it is. They want to distract you. And then now when whatever was coming in, if you miss that opportunity, as soon as you miss that opportunity, they disappear on you again. So this is the warning. They fooled you already in the past. Don't allow them to fool you again. So now this time, if they fool you again, it's on you. The first time they fool you, it's on them. Now, if they come back and they fool you again, this one is on you now. So this means you did not learn your lesson. You didn't learn your lesson. And the Tower is here to shake up some things, to expose a lot of things, sudden change. In the other deck, the Tower was in the reverse because some people were probably trying to delay it. They didn't want the relationship to fall apart. People want to still hold on in your energy. But no, it's like judgment is here, karma is here. It's over. It's over for these folks here. Yeah. Again, see, maybe too, it's because of your money. Why they want to come back too for some people. It's because they see you're stable. Yeah, see, 10 of Wands, they are stressed. But it's like sometimes you have to let people, you should learn from the past. Sometimes people going through their karma, God called judgment on them, and now everything they have done, they squander a lot of money and all of this stuff. Now they want to come back to you with some sad story that they're down and out. And the next thing, you pick them up again and try to get them back together. As soon as they get back on their feet, they're gone again. And not only that, because you intercepted, you step in between them and God. So whatever their sufferings are, whatever, it's kind of like whatever curse that's on them, you're going to get it too. Because if their money is blocked, then your money is going to slow down eventually too. So this is why sometimes after these toxic relationships are over, it's like you just see new things flowing into your life. So again, they want to come back because they're broke. Right now, a lot of people, they're burdened, they're stressed with this 10 of Wands here. They did too much. So now they want to communicate to you because they see you're stable. But don't fall for it. Yeah, these people from your past, 6 of Cups. These are familiar energies. We saw the family card. You realize not every family is your relative. So these people, they're still jealous. They're still in their feelings about you. So they want to come back to say, you know, they want a brand new beginning with you. Maybe want to even start something, a business. Let's work together, all of this stuff. They are not changed. Talk is cheap. It's like people are brainstorming to see what they can tell you to come back to your life. Because it's like they know they can't come back. What they're going to do? They exhausted themselves. So now they're thinking about what they can call you about that would pique your interest. But the truth is they have not changed. They just want to reel you in. Because sometimes people think that you're still foolish. Again, they judge you by the cover. A lot of people underestimated you, not knowing that, you know, you were protected. You are protected. God is for you. They thought you would never escape out of whatever the web, the trap that they set for you. They just thought that you were going to sit there and put up with their games. They could use you, run in and out, have that revolving door open so they can come in and do whatever as they like. They could play with you, take from you, and you just wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Yeah, they're watching. Page of Swords. They're watching. They're watching. It's like this person, you know, it's like they're watching. They're stuck watching you. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they can't move on. They're stuck. For a lot of you, this person, if it's a partner, they're already in a relationship. They can't leave anyway. So all they're gonna do is just come back to tell you a lot of sweet nothings. Okay? Yeah, so a lot of these people, I broke the deck in half. It says mean girls are broke. So a lot of these people, like I said, they're broke. So this is why they want to come back. Because they see that you're on the up and up, you're stable. Yes, Spirit says you're not alone. You are not alone. So even if you're physically alone, you're not alone. So it's like don't entertain whatever they are. Whoever they are, don't entertain them. Don't be desperate. You're not desperate. Wickedness does not pay. This is what these people are going to find out. A lot of them are also realizing that you are irreplaceable as well. They judge you by the cover, you know. They just thought they could play in your face and, you know, you're just this really... yeah, but not good. What they thought of you, soul tribers, it was not good. But God showed up, I'm telling you. Yeah, they're sorry they got caught. Yeah, it's like they're not sorry. So if they're coming in to apologize because they want to communicate with the 8 of Wands, somebody wants to come in to apologize, they are not sorry. They're only sorry that they got caught. Some of you could be a reader, as well as they were using readers as well. God has the final say. God says yes and amen. You know, these people, for them, talk is cheap. But whatever it is that God tells you that he's going to do, he comes through. These people, they're realizing that wickedness, badness does not pay. I'm telling you, it's like they're mad because they don't know your business anymore. They judge you by the cover. Now it's like you shut up, you're not talking. You're a miracle. With this 9 of Pentacles, yeah, nobody thought you would bounce back like this. They're mad now because you're moving in silence. This is why they want to come back too. They want to know what you're working on again so they can compete. They can try to tear it down. A lot of you are making boss moves here. You don't have time for these people. You're minding your business. Yeah. Yeah, so who is happy? Them or you? So this is what you're asking yourself. These people in your past who are very competitive, when they come back, who is going to be happy? You or them? Because they are the ones who are going to be happy, because it's like, yes, we get them again. We get them again to play with them, to lie in their faces again. And this is time now for you to prioritize yourself. This is the time now for you to love yourself enough to stop allowing or not to allow anybody to continue to manipulate you. Because again, it's just because it's like they're bored. You are the only reason why these people come together. So with you not in the picture anymore, they're bored. So now they want to get you back so they can have you in the middle, you know, like in a ring, and they're around you, picking on you and laughing at you. You know, so yeah. A lot of you, you're in spiritual witness protection at this time. Somebody's stuck watching you. God is protecting you. Archangel Michael and all of them, sword drawn and all. They are watching you. They're looking out for you. Because this person is like they're obsessed now. Because they're stuck in whatever toxic situation that they're in. You know, and it's like this is their karma. They will have to watch you. You know, it's like they're stuck in the middle of nowhere, you know, but you're protected. You need to know that you are loved. You're protected by God. I love it for you. So, again, just learn the lessons and count your blessings. That's what it is. Now you know. Action. Talk is cheap. They also will learn their lesson not to underestimate, not to judge people by the cover. Because again, it's like that, you know, people did a lot and then they come back. And they're looking around like, where are you? You were supposed to be here. You know, you're not supposed to be so smart. Who told you? How did you know? Not knowing that you're an ambassador for God. God put you in it, and He came and He took you out just in time. Just in the nick of time. So if they're mad, let them take it up with God. Let people take it up with God. That's all it is. Because they thought they were fighting you, playing you. But really, they were fighting God. Yep, it's God against the devil. It's good against evil. That's what it is. You just know you're loved, you're protected. Keep on moving in silence. What people don't know, they can't hurt. And just know that even if you're alone this season, physically, just know that you're not alone. You have your whole army, the host of heaven that is backing you. So you're not alone. God is for you. Who can be against you? I love it for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.